This is my first look at the Leuchtturm 1917 monthly planner with notebook for 2020. This is the B6 Plus size. It is the Pacific Green for 2020. There's only 3 colors offered. If you want black, then you have to go to the larger B5 size. If you look at the dimensions at the very bottom here, the 178 by 254 millimeter, that is the size of the B5. This notebook, as we'll see in the inside cover, is smaller than that. In addition to the misspelling of November, is a couple of typos that are on this wraparound. Designed in Germany, made in China. On the edge here, month notebook 2020. The reason I bought this, the calendar's already written for me, along with this notebook format. By comparison, this year, 2019 notebook is also B6, and you see that exact same size, basically, except the new one is thicker.
That's what she said.
2020 notebook has 138 dot grid pages that all come after the notebook section. The 2019 notebook has 123 pages, but it is the softcover B6 notebook, and it's simply a dot grid notebook. So if you're in that kind of position where you want something that you can carry around but has a little more space for writing in, then this might be an option for you. That also, if you want the calendar function. For a size comparison, the pocket size, while it highly portable and gives me the ability to write things down on the go and reference it, it was just a little too small. More from side to side on the pages, or maybe even how much it held from top to bottom of the page, how much content. With the pocket size, I was editing myself a little more than I wanted to in what I was capturing, writing down. B6 gives a little more functional workspace, but it can still fit easily into some pockets. With that said, and before I even open this thing up, that's one of the things I learned with the old notebook. It says it fits in jacket pockets in some of the references I saw, but this thing will not. It's just a little too wide to fit into any of my suit coat jackets. I have multiple suit coats, and it does not fit into any of them on the inside pocket.
Check your other jacket pocket.
So that's one of the things I have against this B6 Plus size. If it was just a little bit thinner, it would probably fit. It does fit into the back pocket of some of my jeans, but not all of them. It will definitely not fit into the back pocket of more of a dress pant. It will fit into most cargo pockets, I think. If you have cargo pants.
After college, I was really into cargo pants.
It will fit into the side pocket of some of my jackets, not all of them. Hand pockets, but that depends on the jacket, of course. And then whatever bag you're carrying, it'll fit in most bags. Definitely most of the purses, any man bag you carry will be big enough. Now, as far as what's inside, one of the things I liked about it was the calendar holds a space to put a page reference. You can put a really quick note about what's happening and then go to the dot grid and put it in more detail. It does give you the sizes here, the difference between those, some information on their other products. They also include this card. This is pretty standard for every notebook I've got from this company. Printed signatures from the Sturken family. So you can read that. Pause it if you care to read what's on that card. And to finish what's on this wraparound, they put it in 3 languages. I do know German, danke. Their typical polite thank you multiple times for buying this. Otherwise, not much here. Worth saving. I do like the elastic bands.
There's industrial strength elastic.
When you open the front cover, you have please return to spot. This notebook is 125 by 190 millimeter. The first page with print is a 2019 calendar, which for this notebook is the prior year, full year spread. And then current year and the next year overview. Then it gives you full year, every day listed with the lunar calendar on top. I don't know what I'll do with these pages. Maybe I'll put on birthdays or important dates. Some people will use this, maybe due dates, deadlines for themselves. If you have school papers, assignments, or maybe notable work deadlines or bills that are due, I don't know, plenty of dates considering it's one space for every day of the year and spread out over 2 years. None of these pages are numbered here in the planner section. Then it gives you international holidays in alphabetical order, starting with November of the prior year, and then giving you all the way through to February of the next year. For those in the UK or US,
Happy holidays.
next page, we have the project planning, my initial reaction is that these are awful small. Any projects you're going to write in here, you're probably going to need a page somewhere else to even reference what this is. It does give you days of the week, lists out all the months, numbers the weeks. And on this one spread, it goes January through December. You can even continue that into 2021. After the project page, it finally starts with the calendar. In November of the prior year, it gives you the prior month to that overview with the next month overview, which again, I like this. This is something I was missing in my current notebook that I was writing this all in myself. Nice touch here. They put the weeks in the year. They're squares, 1.25" width, height. I think that'll be enough just to write a quick reference like dentist 12 p.m. And then using the spot here, you can do the page reference. That's interesting. They do ending in week 52, then gives a week 53, even though that's not a full week.
That's not interesting.
Jump into the next year, 2021. It should end here on February. The index pages are not numbered. So there's only 2 index pages here. But if you have a lot of topics that are different, that don't repeat, this might not be enough. Now, I can't say that it isn't because I haven't run out of lines in my current book. Yes, there's this blank page here that you could take advantage of and use. Then the dot grid starts page 1. And so when they say 138 pages, this is something that was not clear in the marketing. So it goes to 138 here. So you'll notice that page is glued. So these last 8 pages are supposed to be perforated. Kind of see the perforation line right there. Well, on this page, perforation line is within the glue. I didn't try very hard, but I wasn't able to tear out this last page in my current year notebook. I didn't want to tear up any of the other pages here. But it's your standard 5mm dot grid. If you've had a Leuchtturm 1917 notebook before, you're familiar with the 2 bookmarks. One of them is a solid color. The other one is striped. In the end, they give you this sticker card, which I've quit using them. The pockets here, I don't use the pocket that much, but if you like pockets.
Hot Pockets!
I do like the soft cover. I found that my soft cover notebooks hold up pretty well. A small child did write on my current year notebook with a pen. I was actually able to kind of wash it off. It was not a washable pen either.
No, it's totally washable.
I didn't find that immediately. I expect the exact same resilience from this notebook. Write on it with a Sharpie and it will stay. I like the covers from Leuchtturm 1917. They hold up really well. With the notebook without the planner, I could stick this in my back pocket and actually sit on this.
We cannot sit on this information.
And doesn't hurt it. Overall, I like it. I like what I'm seeing. I like that I won't have to write any of this out. I can just quick reference it for this year, prior year, next year. Well, if you're still here, thanks for watching. Hope this helps you decide on whether this is the notebook for you. Good luck.